So, Whitesboro Plow Shop, Dirtcar 358 Modifieds on track and ready to go. Andy Howard in the 21 from the pole. Outside will be Tyler Meeks in the 9. Row 2, it is the 45 of Preston Forbes, 66W Derek Webb. Row 3, Billy Dunn in the 49, along with the 28 of Jordan McCreadie. Row 4, it's Sean Shaw in the 7S, 39 of Ryan Bartlett. Row 5, Jordan Kelly in the 24, 31 of Lance Willix. Tyler Bartlett in the 39 next to him is Hall of Famer Tim Fuller in the number 19. Row number 7, Lucas Fuller in the 74 with the 29 of Matt Caprera. Row number 8, Scott Webb in the 18W with the 21 of Larry Welling Jr. Row number 9, Dan Bishar in the 36 along with the 21 of RJ Trissetter. Final row, 26 of Michael Mandigo on the 23 of Cameron Black. White flag is being displayed. 25 laps for the Whitesboro Plow Shop Dirtcar 350 Modifieds. Ready to go green in 3 more turns of the wheel.
Five laps. Huh? Yeah, I think so.
Looking for green, 20 drivers ready to go. 25 laps is the scheduled distance. Andy Howard on the point. Mike LeClaire looks him over. Is working 3 and 4. The Whitesboro Plow Shop Dirtcar 358 Modifieds are green at Can-Am. Quickly through turns 1 and 2, and it's going to be Andy Howard out in front of the field. Here comes Preston Forbes looking for second already on Tyler Meeks as they make their way up off the corner. Billy Dunn digging down the low side as well, but Derek Webb to his outside at lap number 1. It is Andy Howard in control of the field. Preston Forbes there for the 2 spot. Tyler Meeks and Billy Dunn after one another for positions 3 and 4 as Jordan McCreadie dices it up with Derek Webb for a top 5 spot. In the meantime, behind them, Sean Shaw's got a mirror full of Lance Willix and Ryan Bartlett as Tim Fuller and Jordan Kelly continue to round out the top 10 as we complete lap number 2. Andy Howard has not won a modified feature here at Can-Am in a long time, but would like to end that long dry spell as they work in lap number 3 in this 25 lapper. Howard in control. Preston Forbes and Billy Dunn, your top 3 right there, positions 2 and 3. Jordan McCreadie there for 4th. Tyler Meeks up into the 5 spot. Derek Webb kicked back out of the top 5. He rides in 6. Lance Willix, who was strong in his heat race, is 7. Look how we got them all tied up. Michael Mandigo hard hit into the side of RJ Trissetter. Looks like Tyler Bartlett got caught up into that mix as well. Another car has also joined him as Trissetter pulls away. Yellow lights are on at lap number 3.
That's quick feet, isn't it? Huh? I don't know. Whoever it is over there, they're on 2.
I can't see because the lights are blaring right at us.
That lion? No, just those that start.
39.
39.
Well, we had some great Mitsubishi. Well, we go over the
So once again, still working caution here. 3 laps down in this 25 lap contest for the Whitesboro Plow Shop Dirtcar 358 Modifieds. as RJ Tresetter makes it back out in the number 21R, the Edwards, New York native. So we are going to bring the field to a slow stop over here in turns 1 and 2 to allow the crews to do what they have to do to get the cars untangled over there in corner number 2. So, chatted about Andy Howard, driver of the number 21. Andy started here back in the old pure stock division, much like a few of these drivers did, like Lance Willix and Tim Fuller and a host of others. And he was a strong force in that division, then went on to the sportsman side of things and dirt car racing, and was a winner there as well multiple times, close to a track championship on a number of occasions. Got into the modified ranks late 2000s. His last feature win came here August the 4th in a modified in 2012. Three career wins in a modified to his credit. All of them coming here at Can-Am. Does have a couple of sportsman wins. Mohawk International Raceway. Actually, that's the last time I talked to him in Victory Lane. Was at Mohawk in the sportsman division over there, but I've not seen him in Victory Lane since. Strong enough car, he could be in line to do that here tonight. Last call on the 50-50. Last call for the 50-50. Take home pay right now, $592. Not bad. $592 is the take home currently for the 50-50. Just need another $8. We can get over $600. Anybody got $8 on them they can throw in the 50-50? So again, $592 is the current take home pay. I am sure we will get that over $600 before the end of this race. After this, we will have, well, hello. Thank you very much. I needed that. It's been a long time. It is. Right. It's coming up next. We'll have the Bob Johnson Auto Group Dirt Car Sportsman. They'll go 20 laps here tonight. Then we'll have the Panther Framework 602 Crate Sprint Car 15-lap feature event. Can anybody stop Josh Fern Jr.? We're going to find out. as they take the 74 of Lucas Fuller away, and there is some heavy, heavy damage on the side of the GNR Auto Parts 74. Of course, speaking of the Fullers, Tim Fuller, of course, nominated or inducted last night into the Northeast Dirt Modified Hall of Fame and Museum, along with Danny O'Brien, who is 5th on our all-time modified win list here at Can-Am. Our Pioneer driver inducted this year was Bob Cameron. As the modified field pulls away. Again, Tim Fuller, Danny O'Brien, and Bob Cameron inducted last night into the Hall of Fame, of course, on the driver's side. The Gene DeWitt Car Owner Award went to Glenn Heineman, owner of the famous 126 ride that so many great jobbers piloted, like Billy Pouch, Jeff Strunk, among others. Randy Williamson won the Mechanic and Engineering Award. The Leonard J. Sammons Award for outstanding contributions to auto racing went to Paul Kuhl, former promoter at the old Flemington Fair Speedway. Patrick Donnelly was the recipient of the Andrew S. Fusco Award for Media Excellence, and Outstanding Woman in Racing Award went to Lori Fallis. From the Mohawk Valley Vintage Stock Car Club. So congratulations to all those award winners last night at Wheat Sport during the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. Remember, the Hall of Fame 100 for the Super Dirt Car Series Big Block Modifieds this coming Sunday night at Wheat Sport Speedway. Well, Mike LeClaire is looking the field over here at Can-Am. 3 down, 22 more to go. Can Andy Howard hold on and break a long winless drought? We'll see. We're back to green. Howard again out in front. Here comes Jordan McCreadie and Billy Dunn. They split the difference on Preston Forbes. They go to second and third. 4 wide on the back straightaway. Fuller not done, along with Lance Willix. They're jumping to spot 6 and 7. Derek Webb gets a little out of shape. Opens the door for Willix to get through as they click off lap number 4. 4 laps are down. What a move by Lance Willix, taking advantage of a 4 wide move down the back straightaway. Picks up the number 4 position, although Preston Forbes trying to rally back. Into turn number 3 and 4. Andy Howard continues to show the way, slides it up to the cushion off of turn number 4. Billy Dunn right there with him as he comes back down to the line at lap number 5. As they work down the back chute, here comes Dunn after the 21 of Howard into turn number 3 and 4 one more time. Off of turn number 4 this time by Billy Dunn's got a good look on the bottom. Howard's got a good car as well. New race leader, it's Billy Dunn at lap number 6. Down the back straightaway, Dunn now shows the way. Howard trying to pick it up in the 2 spot as the 28 of McCreadie right there with him in third off of turn number 4. Back to the left. Problems for Willix off of turn 4. He's got a problem with the 31. Something gone away on the front end of that Theresa Redemption Center ride. Yellow lights are back on at lap number 7. We saw Lance get into one of the implement tires over there between turns 1 and 2. We know he likes to run around the inside portion of the racetrack. And unfortunate for Lance Willix, problems over there off of turn number 4. He shuts it down immediately, felt that something was wrong or possibly could be going away, so he shut it down right away. And the man who dominated last week's 25-lap feature event will not dominate this one here tonight. He was well on his way towards the front, though. What win number 3 of the season will have to wait one more week as... of course, he's got a full plate of racing ahead of him this weekend.
Look in the rear. He lost his drive shaft.
He does have Glen Ridge to go to on Sunday night. And of course, competes when the 358 modifieds are in action over at the Airborne Speedway in Plattsburgh on Saturday nights as well. But Airborne back to their regular program tomorrow night with Dirtcar Sportsman Modifieds as the headliner. So report trackside is Lance Willix apparently dropped the drive shaft out of the 31. Did see him catch an implement tire. Wasn't sure if something gone away on the front end or not, but drive shaft gone out of the 31, so that will definitely end the night. So once again, there is how much you could win in tonight's 50-50 draw, $592. Of course, that number is going up. Buy them all. Buy every ticket, you'll have a chance to win. So Billy Dunn, your current race leader. Andy Howard, second. Jordan McCreadie, Preston Forbes, Tim Fuller now fifth. Derek Webb is up to 6th, 7th is Sean Shaw, 8th is Tyler Meeks, Ryan Bartlett 9th, and Matt Caprera holding on to 10th, 11th Jordan Kelly, 12th Scott Webb, Larry Welling is 13th, 14th is RJ Tersetter, 15th is Dan Bichard, and 16th on the racetrack is Cameron Black aboard car number 23. I think here at Can-Am, I think we have set a world record for the amount of configurations that 21 is involved in. We got 3 21s out on the racetrack in this one. It will have not one, but 2 621s in the Sportsman feature. I don't know how much better we can do with that one. White flag will be displayed right now. Mike Leclerc has it in hand. Grabs the green and we're ready to go racing. 7 laps are complete. 18 more to go. Race far from over with. Billy Dunn trying to hold on and win. Andy Howard, it has been 11 years since he's been to victory lane here at the Can-Am Speedway in a modified. August the 4th, 2012 was his last victory here. I'd like to change that. Jordan McCreadie hasn't won since last year either. It's been a drought for him at Can-Am. Looking for green off of turn number 4. Billy Dunn's on the hammer and we're back underway. Dunn once again out to a strong lead off of turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. Andy Howard able to keep pace with him though as they hit turn number 3 and 4 with Jordan McCreadie back there to third. Howard continuing to work that outside lane really good up off the corner, but Billy Dunn strong coming off the turn. He'll lead the way in lap number 8. In the meantime, here comes Jordan McCreadie. He's looking for spot number 2 is behind them. Fuller and Forbes going at it for 4th and 5th. Down the back straightaway, Jordan McCreadie puts the power down, goes to 2nd. Howard kicked back to the 3 spot, although Howard fighting back one more time up on that high lane, but it'll be McCreadie taking over the 2 spot this time by as they work in lap number 9. Dunn starting to drive away from the field in search of career win number 61 here at the Can-Am Speedway, inching closer to Pat O'Brien's all-time win record, but right now he's trying to get 61 as they come back down to the line with 10 in the books. 15 laps left to go. Jordan McCreadie occupies the 2 spot, followed by Andy Howard. Working that extreme outside lane up off of turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. Fuller right there with him in 4th though. Derek Webb, he's cracked the top 5 for the first time here tonight behind those drivers. Good battle going on there for 8th, 9th, and 10th. We got Sean Shaw to the bottom, Matt Caprera to the outside lane, and Tyler Meeks about another lane higher as they continue to battle for position towards the back portion of the top 10 with Ryan Bartlett just out of the picture there in 11th. Scott Webb, Jordan Kelly, Larry Welling, Dan Bichard RJ Tressetter and Cameron Black complete the rest of your field. 12 down, 13 to go, and Dunn is driving away. Jordan McCreadie still there in position number 2, trying to figure out some sort of way to run down the machine gun, the 6-time track champion. 60 wins to his career at Can-Am, working it off the turn and back to the line. 13 down, 12 to go. Not much Jordan McCreadie can do about it right now, as he's just trying to hold on to second, maybe figure out some sort of way to run down the race leader. In the meantime, Tim Fuller has cleared Andy Howard to pick up third. Howard back to fourth. Derek Webb a strong fifth right now as they bring it off a turn 4 and back to the line with 11 laps left to go. They head up into turn number 3 and 4. Field starting to space themselves out around the Speedway as Dunn brings it back to the line. 10 laps left to go. Jordan McCreadie, one of his best runs of the season. He continues to hold on to second. Fuller doing what he can to try to run down the race leaders, though. Kind of working up on that high lane is behind them. A good battle for the 4 spot. Derek Webb to the inside lane. He'll try to take advantage of Andy Howard going up on that high lane. Howard fighting back, though. Derek Webb down low, and Webb will occupy the 4 spot as they come back to the line with 16 in the books. 16 down, 9 to go. We'll have 8 remaining as Billy Dunn comes back to the stripe. He has got a big lead, and the man out of Watertown, New York, has definitely found something here at Can-Am in recent weeks. A win here at the PAB Shootout on June 28th. Third place finish a week ago as Cameron Black drops off the pace on the back straightaway. Keep our eye on him as he's trying to pull it in, and we'll get to the infield out of harm's way, and we will stay green. As we work on lap number 18 with 7 to go, it's still Billy Dunn in command of it. Great battle for second. McCreadie has it. Fuller trying to take it away, though. Fuller's been running that extreme outside lane all around this Speedway as they work off of corner number 2 and down the back straightaway. Fuller looking to pull even with McCreadie. McCreadie hears him back there. He knows he's out there trying to block the lane. Fuller says no way. He's going to try it up on that high lane one more time. Your new runner-up is Tim Fuller at the line with 6 to go. Does he have enough time to run Billy Dunn down? That's the question. This looks like the PAP Shootout from a couple of weeks ago. Fuller doing all he can to run down Billy Dunn for the race lead. We'll have 5 to go as they hit the stripe this time by. McCreadie sees how good Fuller's going up there. He wants to try it as well. Derek Webb, Andy Howard still holding on to 4th and 5th. Webb a little out of shape off the corner. Opens the door for Andy Howard to close the gap into turn number 1 and 2. The battle for 4th and 5th starting to go one more time with Webb down the back straightaway and Howard trailing. Again off of turn number 4. Straightaway lead for Billy Dunn right now with 4 laps left to go and traffic coming into play. Lap traffic could play a part in the outcome of this one. Fuller doing everything in his power to try to run down the leader. But Billy Dunn setting a consistent, steady pace up off the turn, down to the line. 3 to go for Billy Dunn. Tim Fuller still there for second. Jordan McCreadie having a solid run tonight in a new race car, up into position number 3 with Andy Howard now taking over the 4 spot. Got around Derek Webb up into turn number 3 and 4 that time. So Andy Howard, your new 4th place car. Back to the line this time by Billy Dunn, sees 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go, and traffic is right there in front of them as they work it down the back straightaway. 10 car lengths is the distance. I don't think Fuller's going to have enough time to make that up even in traffic. Up into turn number 3 and 4, the white flag is in the air, and Billy Dunn is caught in the traffic now. Up a hole, and he almost gets into the wall. White flag in the air, and this is the break that Fuller may need. Into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Billy Dunn to the bottom. Fuller's got it down to 4 car lengths. We're down the back straightaway. Checkered flag is waving. Checkered flag is out. Into turn number 3 and 4. Billy Dunn navigates the traffic perfectly. Win number 2 of the season for Billy Dunn. Fuller comes across in second. Jordan McCreadie will get third. Battle still on for the 4 spot. Andy Howard has it. Here comes Derek Webb. Crossover move by Webb to the line. Howard gets 4th. Derek Webb will get the number 5 position at the checkered. Well-earned victory for Billy Dunn, his 2nd of the season and 2nd in the last 3 weeks. Tim Fuller did all he could do to